That's where I sit and people like me sit. And this is where rent-a-cops sit in Washington, D.C. when you try to use the Social Security Administration. Let me show you how it goes here at the Anacostia Professional Building on the ever-beloved Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Bless his name in heaven, and in heaven he rules with many other people to save us here on earth from these fake police barring us from public services where we have the rights to use them. You can't ban me from Social Security, triple threat.
You're barred.
I can't be barred from here. You lied to me.
Barred. So record that part. You're barred. Record that.
I am recording it. You can't bar me from this building. I'm a social. This is where I live. You let everybody else in here to go to Social Security today. Now you say I'm barred? Trying to say they ain't even opening today? What's today?
I'm going to show you better not to tell you. You're a grown ass man. Sitting up here. Stop recording.
What you gonna do? Shoot me?
Don't fucking keep recording.
What are you gonna shoot me? Triple threat. That's what's called the real police. It's snowing here on Capitol Hill. Earlier this morning, I had a 4-0 prevent me from entering a public building, which, guess what, has the Social Security offices in it on the first floor, the ground floor. She wouldn't let me in the building, but let other people in and out. Triple threat security. I think you should get your priorities straight and teach your law officers with guns to let the public use their public services, because I need documentation of my income. That's my neighborhood Social Security office in Anacostia. And by the way, she said no other Social Security office would serve me today, specifically me. And she said when other people were waiting outside the building for it to open, I had to wait across the street, and she said, just me. And I said, oh yeah, when I left, I said, oh, you're triple threat security, huh? Do you know who I am? And then I left the building. I've also seen the Triple K Fence Company down in Stafford County on the number 1 when you're heading south past the courthouse in Stafford County. So, triple threat, this lady needs a new job, or she needs to get her cars fixed more often and maybe have her shoes replaced with pieces of shit that she can also eat every day until she goes to heaven and gets told to eat shit more and stop fucking up people's access to services, just like all the white people did to black people in the South, except for now she's doing reverse racism. Hey, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me show you what it's all about. And these are what are called federal police. These are actually true police, and she's a rent-a-cop with a gun, which is probably not really a good idea, America, especially when she, well, imagine her tattoos after you see her face, and imagine the little kids that they send around your neighborhoods, ruining your families, and the drug dealers who smile at you at the store because the police lock them up and they get let out, until the police get tired of drug dealers staring at their wives and children at the store when they're shopping with them, and imagining what it's like being without their friend or husband or wife who has the fucking know how to stop them from hurting their family and protect them in a time of physical violence, abduction, assault, or drug digression through muscle or sex obsession control. Anyways, let's get to the real heart of the United States of America. And Triple X is also a threat because they're taking people's bodies and selling pieces of it for pictures and images and movies to dismantle the family and the actual sacred beauty of a woman's actual body for real, or a man's body for real, rather than a robot, a video, a telecall, or other fucked up nuance of this modern world called, why do we have to pretend the hourglass did not flip just recently and things are getting better for the world? Let's just advance it faster and make the grains of sand go much faster. The grains need to fall faster. The snow is coming down. Let's go to this morning in Anacostia. Fun times.
You can't ban me from Social Security, triple threat.
You're barred.
I can't be barred from here. You lied to me.
You're barred, so record that part. You're barred. Record that.
I am recording it. You can't bar me from this building. I'm a social. This is where I live. You let everybody else in here to go to Social Security today. Now you say I'm barred? Trying to say they ain't even opening today? What's today?
I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. You're a grown ass man. Sitting up here, stop recording.
What you gonna do? Shoot me?
Don't fucking keep recording.
What are you gonna shoot me? Triple threat? 4-0. Be a front desk. 4-0. You have called a security guard, not police. Triple threat. 4-0. That's from the 1980s. Be a security guard somewhere else. You can't ban me from Social Security, you fake police officer. Threatening me, call me a bitch. That woman has a beard and is fat and ugly. And she said if I go to any other Social Security office, they won't see me today if I'm from Ward 7 or 8. And she's wearing a gun and a badge right here in Washington fucking D.C. Blocking me from using my Social Security office where I live 4 blocks away at a homeless center that she fucking knows. I'm banned from fucking nothing. She's gonna get a new fucking job. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Feel what I'm saying? You ever seen that before? That's fucked up. Nah, that's bullshit, man. That's a federal fucking Social Security's nationwide. You go to any fucking office in Social Security, any fucking where in the world, or United States and get served. Yet she's saying they ain't gonna serve me nowhere, then threatening me and her fucking company that she works with is called Triple Fucking Threat. And I say call the police and she doesn't even fucking call the police when I was just smoking cannabis with fucking a federal fucking officer right around the corner from the Supreme Court of fucking Appeals wearing a fucking badge and a fucking flak jacket saying smoke up when I fucking lit my pipe because she told me I wasn't allowed in the building till they open. Now she's saying they ain't open all day and Social Security won't see me nowhere if I'm from Ward 7 and 8. Then she fucking threatens me, so I videotape her ass. Then she fucking calls me some kind of shit. Triple threat my fucking nuts, you cunt! Fake ass fucking cop, 4 fucking 0! You're called a 4-0, bitch! You fucking go shave and lose a fucking 100 pounds! And she's called a 4-0 for a reason, because she's a rent-a-cop. She's a fucking rent-a-cop, subcontracted cow who needs to go work on a fucking farm doing security rather than at fucking Social Security administration for the U.S. fucking A. So fuck you and fucking A. Suck these nuts, bitch. And they have to send like a little kid to stand out front to be tough. That's the triple threat. They have to send a little kid to stand out front to be tough who'll say he's not a kid and run around with other little kids with a bunch of tattoos that were put on them that they didn't choose over the years. That's their triple threat. My triple threat is these fucking nuts. Exactly. And hey, just another special reminder, there's real police and then there's rent-a-cops. And I don't know that we should have rent-a-cops with a bunch of weapons barring people from public buildings or municipal buildings or buildings with businesses in them that include things like the Social Security office, like what happened to me today. See, that's a Secret Service officer. Those are that's a federal police officer, U.S. protection car, and that's a municipal and MPD police officer car. But the person from Triple Threat this morning who kept me from getting into the building in Anacostia to access my records at the Social Security office 30 feet around the corner past her desk was disheartening, to say the least. And I made sure to tell her and the whole community in the street as I screamed, "These nuts," that guess what? She's a 4-0, not a fucking actual police officer, and she cannot ban me from a building while letting everyone else go in for no fucking apparent reason other than that, well, she's probably a fucking thug piece of shit who supports people who traffic people, fuck children, rape people, murder people, or are hardcore drug dealers who don't like me in their community getting disability, let alone housing, which I need my documents to get my income from Social Security disability in a document form to produce to the city for my housing voucher, Section 8 style. Please help me. Somebody tell that lady to quit harassing people or get a new fucking job. You're fucking here. You're right fucking here.